Hi friends! Today we are going to learn how to say paper, scissors, rock, you're it, tag, musical chairs, hide and seek, and all of these very common childhood games in Chinese.
国际儿童节呢是6月1号，但是台湾的儿童节是4月4号，所以为了台湾的儿童节，我们要来介绍台湾儿童的游戏。
Yes, Children's Day is coming up and it's quite a big deal in Taiwan because it also falls on Tomb Sweeping Day and it's a great excuse for the whole family to go out and enjoy the wonderful weather in spring. You'll see lots of kids and families out and about during this holiday. Although I've always been curious to know why Children's Day for Taiwan falls on 4月4号 because 4 is a very unlucky number in Chinese culture, so it's like double death. So why on this day?
其实是因为我们的传统节日有3月3号的、5月5号、9月9号、10月10号，所以在1931年的时候就提议是4月4号，没有什么特别的原因。
All right, let's go down memory lane and learn how to play all of these key games in Chinese. Before we do so, if you want to learn all of the key vocabulary covered in today's video, you can check out the Skritter deck. Go download, start the trial, and really level up your Chinese learning. First game, 剪刀石头布布布布布。
我用左手还不错。
Yes, so that's paper, scissors, rock.
Scissors, rock.
剪刀石头布. And you notice I was saying 布布布. So you say that when you are
出
how do you say that in English?
出赢
When you are showing your item. So you may or may not have noticed in Chinese it's scissors, stone, and cloth. 剪刀石头布. In English it's paper, scissors, rock. So in English you might be like paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock. But in Chinese, very quick, guys. You really need to go on the 布. So it's 剪刀石头布，剪刀石头布。没有，不对，是剪刀石头布。And you often do a round of 3. Game number 2, which is tag or it. And in Chinese, interestingly, it is
鬼抓人
ghost catches human. So when you're saying you're it, in Mandarin you would say
你当鬼
yes, you be the ghost, right? Or I was just ghost, it's your turn to be ghost.
刚刚我当过了，换你来当鬼
Yes. Game number 3, hide and seek. And I love the Mandarin. Sorry, that was probably a bit over exaggeration, but I love the Mandarin for this term. And it is
躲猫猫
little cute hidey cat, or
捉迷藏
捉迷藏, I would say is the more like textbook version. So
对，
this
没
is
错
hide and seek. But
没错
you can also say
躲猫猫
little cat hide.
对
Sorry, that was
你就看躲猫猫猫猫非常不喜
Yeah,
欢
he's gonna go doing. Okay.
doing
So if in a game of hide and seek, you're responsible for finding the person, you would also be called the
鬼
So whoever's seeking someone, or yeah, it is just the ghost. The fourth game we're going to talk about, if you've seen our Squid Games video, you will be familiar with, and that is
1、2、3木头人
That's right. And as you heard, this is actually how you play it. So can you give us more of a description?
1、2、3木头人
God, that was quite
1、2、3木头人1、2、3木头人
There you go. Ooh, what's worth noting is that if you're playing an icebreaker, and this can be in a professional setting, in Mandarin we call it
破冰游戏
So literally the ice-breaking game, 破冰游戏. All right, the final game that we are going to cover is what we call in English musical chairs, but in Mandarin it's called
大风吹
the big wind blows. Unlike in English with musical chairs when there's actual music playing when you're moving around. Did you know that? You play music and all music stuff. Yeah. In Mandarin, we have a slightly different way of playing it, and that is
当鬼的人会说大风吹，然后下面坐着人就会说吹什么？对。 然后鬼就会说吹长头发的人，然后就会大家开始跑，有长头发的人就开始跑。
Okay, so it's like a variation of musical chairs, but the person that is it will say the big wind blows 大风吹, and then the group will say 吹什么? And then the person that's it will identify either a feature, maybe a color of clothing, something like that, and then the ghost will try and catch that person and sit down.
没有，就是大家，假如说长头发的人有3个，总共有5个人，
Yes.
然后剩下就会大家那3个人就长头发就站起来跑，鬼要试着插入他们的位置坐下，最后会有1个人多出来，他继续当鬼，他就会当鬼，然后一直这样。这时候Iona就来介绍一首Iona非常喜欢的歌，是一个台湾超级棒的独立乐团，有一首超级好听的歌，就叫做《大风吹》。来，我们请那个叫什么 DJ 老师下音乐。
We hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget that you can also check out the Squid Games video or the Chinese music video if you want to learn more of the things that we've mentioned today. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. We hope you have a wonderful spring weekend. Have a wonderful Children's Day. And we'll see you next time. 再见。
拜拜。